China is watching the US rack up trillions in new debt. And instead of freaking out, they're staying completely silent. Here's the wild reason why. For years, China acted like a worried parent, scolding the US for its spending. But now, with a new bill set to add over $3 trillion to the national debt, Beijing is quiet. First, they're trying to keep a fragile trade truce. China's economy needs a break from the tariff war, so they're not about to poke the bear by criticizing the president's signature piece of legislation. It's just not worth the fight right now. But here's the real 4D chess move. Some in Beijing think this massive debt bomb will actually weaken America in the long run. They believe it could push the US toward a fiscal cliff, making it harder for Washington to compete on the world stage. It plays right into their narrative that the West is declining, while the East is rising. Why yell at your rival when they're busy shooting themselves in the foot? Plus, China isn't as exposed as it used to be. Over the last decade, they've been quietly selling off their US debt, dumping hundreds of billions. They're less worried because they have less skin in the game. So while it looks like a purely American issue, China is playing the long game. They're betting that by letting the US bury itself in debt, it might just help make China great again without them having to lift a finger.